There we go. Welcome, weary traveler, to the Harmony Hearth. Pull up a chair, grab a tankard, or your favorite beverage, and settle in for some good times and good company. Let's forge some memories together. Hello, everyone. It's been way too long. It's been like what, a week and a half? Well, 2 weeks technically. But I have returned. I'm finally back. I was having issues sickness wise. I still have a tiny bit of a cough, but I have my handy dandy giant bag of cough drops just in case it becomes an issue. As you can see, we are here playing some Mega Man Battle Network 6. I beat Gregar, going through this again. It's been a bit. I haven't even touched the game since I last played it on stream. So getting to go over all of my battle chips once again. My reflects. Need to try and switch those over to reflector 2s. Though these are still good. Even though it's only 60 damage, they're still a good battle chip. But if I could get more reflector 2s, that'll be great. Crack shots, my double shots, my whisk capsules. I do not believe I have anything else I can add currently. No, I do not. I'm missing E. There's a couple chips I still need for program advances. Right, that's what I was doing with this one, wasn't it? I was making this into a program advance folder, basically. Well, we have everything we need. Let's go on. Oh, well, okay, never mind. I just do not get the double delete there. Whoops. Mm. There we go. Iron Shell, okay. I know that the Armadillo also has a program advance, if I'm not mistaken. Sadly, I cannot just defeat them both with this. Risky honey, okay. I can accept a risky honey. Guys, I gotta talk to you, right? Yeah. I use Lightning Kari and if you... Ooh. Fun. I'm an idiot. Corner shot J. I do not believe I have anything I can get over here, right? Or do I? No, I need the rush food to get that. Why not? Let's also paralyze everything. Ooh, I feel bad for the corn because it just took double damage. And then double damage again because it was on a grass panel. Ooh, another reflector too. We are done in here. For at least for now. Speed +1. I don't really use the buster much. No other blast man. That's a shame. Fire! Oh. It's fine. Just shoot it. There we go. 350. Yeah, we are done because all we have left to do right now in here is fight base, and I do not wish to do that right now because that is painful. Another J. This is still good to be in here fighting all these viruses. I think it's here I need to come back to for the boss rematch. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Gosh darn it. Everything is fine. That just makes two mystery datas that I've just exploded. Yeah, all that's left in here is this portion, and I do not think we need to do that right now. I do not have the HP for it. I've gotten close. I have gotten close, but it's just the damage that he outputs is still a little too much. Just have the PT that has permission data on it. Just let you in entirely. over here, over here. Looks like you got the permission data with no problems. Yeah, it went okay. By the way, oh sorry. This man is the prosecutor who is in charge of the case involving the aquarium, Prosecutor Ito. Oh, so you're the one testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ito. I kinda know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? Oh, sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person that looks into an incident and tries to bring the culprit into court to face justice. That's what I do. It's an important job, and today's trial is one part of my job. So you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Lan Hikari, huh? That's a nice name. When you've been a prosecutor for as long as I have, you've heard a lot of names. You can tell just by a name if a person is good or bad. You're a good person, or am I wrong? Oh, you put it like that. Your parents gave you a very good name, you know? Come think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. Yuichiro Hikari, right? I didn't know that. How did you know that? I ran a little background check on you beforehand. It's something that needs to be done here for the trial. But I'm jealous that your father is Dr. Hikari. I would love to talk to him even for just a bit. I was only half serious. I mean, I never thought. Speaking of that, this is your first time here, right, Lan? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. I think you'll be surprised by what you see in there. This is also them talking about the judge tree. Normal people are prone to mistakes, no matter how experienced a judge. Making unjust decisions taken into consideration with the goal of getting justice every single time. We thought of how we can improve the system. It's very simple. If people are prone to making mistakes, then why not use something other than a human as a judge? Due to this debate was the botanical justice system, also known as the judge tree. This judge tree is actually a giant tree which has been living in this exact spot for hundreds of years. We added some cybernetics to make it capable of hearing a human's voice that made it the perfect system of justice, and that is how the judge tree was born. Oh. This judge tree is basically still a simple plant. We must still give it water and fertilizer actually, making sure the judge tree stays healthy. Give it water and fertilizer. I'm so busy I don't have any free time at all. The judge tree, huh? Know what it's like. Well, since it makes all judgment for the trials, I guess that it's got its own will like us net navis. You think you'd hear my voice too, just like you, Mega Man? No idea. Uh, what can you expect? It's pretty much just a tree. Emergency, emergency. What? Emergency, emergency. We have a level 5 emergency situation. Hi, you three. Suspect surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect? Again, Greentown Ordinance 3 states, with regard to the judge tree of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important to the town, therefore anyone who causes harm to it will be removed in any way necessary. We, in accordance with the above ordinance, have determined that you have harmed the judge tree. This robot's going around suspicious or suspect anyways. I told you to leave the judge tree alone. Oh, come on. Tree's vital and important. Yeah, level 5 emergency. Use of stun arms approved. Jack in. Huh? They've stopped? What's going on? You wouldn't have any trouble if you had faster skills. That strange guy from before. Faster skills? You mean you're the one that jacked in and then crashed these robots at that super fast speed? No way. Lan Hikari, you're at the center of all the trouble recently. But by the looks of it, I could tell you're still oblivious. It's nonsense again. Look, you still don't understand? This is what they call a setup. Setup? What? By who? Your Navi's too dangerous. While he's pushing himself, that thing is obedient. But what you can't see is how it's consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause us all serious trouble. If that were to happen, I will delete your Navi. Delete? Delete Mega Man? Don't mess with me. I wouldn't ever let that happen. Hey, are you alright? Are you alright, Lan? I'm sorry, I went and touched the judge tree. Oh, that wasn't good. I guess I should have warned you beforehand. In any case, I don't think I know who you are and your name is. I don't have to answer you. The judge tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, of all Cyber City. If I suspect you of doing anything suspicious to the judge tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the tree. After all, I do think this tree's a bit troubled. What's with that guy? Net criminals that target this tree do exist. That man is probably one of them. If this tree were to be hacked, law and order would fall apart. We must be on our guard. More importantly, Lan, trial's about to start. Good luck. Now then, the trial of Captain Blackbeard will now commence. It spoke? The tree actually spoke. First, Prosecutor Ito, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Captain Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of many people at the seaside aquarium by releasing the animals from their tanks and cages for the sake of watching people panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. Now, I would like to call Lan Hikari to the witness stand. Yes, sir. Here goes. I'm so nervous. Please state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Lan Hikari, and I've never had octopus. Lan, that's not what he asked you. But he asked something about an octopus. No, occupation. What? Octobacon? Not it either. What's with you and food? Now, the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were just visiting and enjoying the aquarium, is this correct? Yeah, I mean, yes, that's right. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? um, my friend and I were about to go home, and then suddenly we heard screaming. Before we knew it, there were sharks and piranhas all over the place. I see. Moving on to my next question. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these just preemptively because I am feeling the itch in the throat. So I'm definitely not 100% still, especially talking long periods of time. Maybe for one of the next retro games, I can try and get one that has at least a semblance of voice acting. That way, I don't have to talk as much. That would be nice. Now, think back. Was the man you saw and fought in a net battle with the same man you see sitting over there? The defendant, Captain Blackbeard? Yes, that's him. But Captain Blackbeard didn't just mess up the aquarium. He also took my friends hostage. I'd recognize that evil face anywhere. This is very decisive testimony. I don't see the need to hear an explanation from the defendant. Mega Man, is this all I needed to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. I will now pass judgment. The defendant was acting out of malice and selfishness. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captain Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to the punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. Not part. This was not part of the deal. You filthy lion. I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker, you scurvy rat. What the? He didn't say one word during the entire trial. Now he makes a big fuss? This is how criminals always act. When he heard the verdict and realized how serious his crime was, he objected just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty party. Well done. So, what did you think of your first trial? I was so nervous, but the judge is really cool. I guess a tree can run a trial after all. You see, actually, that judge tree was my idea. Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ito. I refuse to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to someday create a society with no crime. A judge tree is the first step to making that dream come true. Ah, sorry, I got a little carried away there. Anyways, I must prepare for my next trial, so I have to go. Stop by and visit sometime, okay? Prosecutor Ito sure loves justice. He looks so cool. I want to be like him when I grow up. Well, you're not gonna be like him the way you are now. First you gotta study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Aww. Do 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 do. Email for you, Lan. Miss Pat Farhan has opened a net battler school in Greentown. How would you like to learn from a me net battler? I hate that so much. Oh, cool. Miss Farhan. Well, I'm surprised to see you here. You have something to do in Greentown? Yeah, something like that. What are you doing in Greentown, Miss Farhan? Okay. Ooh, oh, neat. Well, start a cooking class here. Oh, perfect timing. How would you like to take part of my class? Sure. I understand. Slash cross is one of my favorite crosses. Cyber cooking? Yep, for example, when chef wants to make a new dish, they must try again and again until they get it right. Those ingredients are wasted. Cyber cooking lets you perfect the dish in the cyber world so that it can be made in the real world. Okay. Now let's look at this cool guy. I'm Slash Man. Oh wait, you can't. So you're gonna see him. Nothing in the world my claws can't slice. Better be working with you, Lan. Let's get slashing. Like we were talking about before, please operate Slash Man and collect cyber veggies for us to cook with. I'm sure this will be fine. Up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Collect. Sub-memory. And... oh, yo-yo. Oh, come on. Shrubbies! I do not know why he stopped healing, but he stopped healing and I'm okay with that. Okay, several carrots are grown in this area. 120 grams. Ooh, an HP plus 100? I will happily take that. Bye. Okay. Cut. Forty. That was a little slow, but it's okay. $120. Corner shot K. JKL. Okay. I think all I'm missing is L at this point. We're probably one of the strong. Yeah, I'd say it's one of the strongest program advances. It does a lot. You have J, I have K. Oh no, I have L as well. Hey, look at that. I have another program advance that's waiting in the backlogs. And didn't really do. See. This is good. This is also fairly good. But okay. Ah, darn it. Okay. Oh, there's two more. Oh, bum baby burn. Oof. If I wasn't certain that I had an L before, and I know for absolute sure, there's two here. I'm just gonna no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Cut. Yep. 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 Sweet. Yep, yep, yep. Whew. Okay. I despise you. There we go. I did awful during that. You'll be a great cook one day. Congratulations, you have passed my class. We gain another link navi and slash cross. This is the flavor of each vegetable comes through very well, harmonized very well too for the perfect balance. It's so delicious. For all. So we did that. And now we can go home. But we have Slash right now. Very good chip. If done correctly, you can do some really funny shenanigans with it. Hey, Lan! Hey, it's Dad! What's up, Dad? Are you at my school? I had to do something there. I want to trial and testify today, Dad. Oh, that's really a big responsibility. Tell me all about it once you get home. Before I talk about the slash cross, yeah. I'm going to instruct you on the uses of slash cross. Activating slash cross will give all sword attack chips that don't dim the screen attack plus 50. Hurrying up a sword chip will also make the chip stronger. However, breaker attacks will do 2 times damage to you. Be a good. Yep. Hmm. Set batteries. Wahaha. For maintenance, didn't I say something about doing something? Man, wake up! You're gonna make Mr. Mad again. Keep it down, Mega Man. I didn't make that sound. It came from the closet behind us. What's for Mom? Huh? No, it can't be. What's wrong? Did something happen? Lan, listen carefully and stay calm. Dad's been arrested. Arrested? You're kidding, right? I don't want to believe it either. But that's what... Why did they arrest Dad? It's not right. It can't be true. It can't be. Why did they... Len, we can't lose our heads. I know how you feel. But we gotta stay calm at a time like this. Let's go home and see what Mom has to say about all this. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, Len, check your mail. Yeah, it's the Dad one. Go, 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 go. I have the battle card, right? I do. Metal, oat stove. Right, I've only gained oat stove. That's all I've truly gotten. Spreader 2B. Let's see, what else do I have here, Doug? Oh, I can just buy fire hit 1E. That's what I need. Sir, your father, say it, Mom, just say it. What happened to Dad? Just a minute ago, the police came to tell me that your dad's been arrested. What was he arrested for? He was arrested for hacking the Greentown court system. The court system? That's ridiculous. Dad has no reason to hack anything. I know. He has nothing to gain by hacking the judge tree. Mom, what's gonna happen to Dad? They took him to Greentown. They're going to put him on trial. The crime of hacking into the Dutch tree, for which defendant Yuichiro Hikari is charged with, is unforgivable. Even though the hack was successfully stopped, there is no room for mercy. Therefore, I hereby sentence the defendant, Yuichiro Hikari, to 100 hours of zapping. The punishment is to be carried out in 1 hour. Yeah, they're gonna zap him in an hour. It's fine. He'll get better. Slan, Dad wouldn't do anything like hacking. Find more. We gotta find out more. We gotta get more facts. Too bad there are no facts. Not anymore. Sir Prosecutor, my dad had no reason to hack anything. He's no net criminal. Man, I know that you don't want to believe these things. Do you have any proof that my dad did it, sir? The gesture is proof enough. It said it was hacked by Yuichiro Hikari. This is the evidence we have on this incident. The time of the offense was yesterday at 4 p.m. Mr. Hikari has no alibi for that time yesterday. An alibi is proof he didn't commit the crime. Like, if we could prove that Dad was doing something totally different at that time, he was innocent. Unfortunately, your testimony is too vague. You have to have a concrete, airtight alibi as proof. You have to prove what exactly he was doing at 4 p.m. Okay. Well, I'll see if we can't delay his punishment. Please do that. What is it, Mega Man? So I was thinking we should do something like we find where the real criminal is and get him to prove Dad's really innocent. Okay. Alrighty. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4. maintenance yesterday, right? What kind of person made these repairs? It wasn't my dad, was it? Yeah, it was your dad. An older guy, right? He was younger. Actually, I was so busy I didn't pay attention. Sorry. What time did the maintenance occur? It was around 3 o'clock yesterday. It took about 2 hours. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hmm. This camera is always filming your classroom and then it saves the data here on this computer. Cool. Okay, man, let's find these footage. What was that? Where that bite come from? Nothing was strange at first, but then when I started looking. Okay. Hmm. There's a program. There's a security camera. The data from around 4 o'clock yesterday has vanished. Are you serious? What this may be? Around 10 p.m. last night, there was a strange Navi that was poking around. Maybe that Navi. Well, he was pretty tall. I don't remember anything else. Pretty tall. Greenland. Excuse me, I don't know. What would you like data from the day before yesterday? Okay. Here we are. Fidgety. You come here, there's some weird thing here. Oh, what's Mick up to? She's in the closet, I tell you. Aren't you a security guard? Aren't you supposed to protect the school? Well, then do your job. I understand. Okay. Strange. Come on, you're not looking hard enough. It's here. Okay. Still a lot to do. We will most likely be getting. Da 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 da. Get you out of here. Yeah. Huh. Why are you panting? You're a robot. Really awful. You don't breathe. You're a machine. 2 days now. Been looking for you for 2 whole days. That was kind of fishy. Yeah, no soon enough. Security bot records everything it sees. So it'll be on record. Won't look at the video and know the culprit. Wait. I said this security bot records everything it sees. What's wrong, Lan? Serious face. Don't tell me you were the one to record. Mega Man, maybe? Yeah, the security bot has been in the closet for 2 days. It may have been able to look out into the classroom, record everything we need. Mega Man execute. Land the video data. The security bot should be here. Hold on. Hope it recorded something. It did. So we thought the bot could see into the classroom. Now where's the footage of Dad? Huh. There he is. There's Dad. Alright, Lan. You can prove Dad's innocent. Yeah, okay, let's hurry to. The security bot saw one more very important thing. Maybe he saw the person who jacked their Navi into the security camera and erased all the data from after 4 p.m. Last night. Footsteps. Someone's coming in. Huh? What? Why is prosecutor? What's going on? I don't want to believe it, but there's only one answer. Looks like the real culprit of this incident is the prosecutor. Where's the framed Dad is him? Why would the prosecutor do something like this? Let's hurry, get this data over to the courthouse. It is a little messed up. I cannot equip this just yet. Darn. Oh, wrong town. Court will not be in session today. Yeah, where's Yuichiro Hikari? Criminal Hikari should already be in the punishment room. He should receive a sentence shortly. His alibi. Yuichiro had an alibi. So yes, it's the truth. Believe you. I'll make an exception this time. You may go to the punishment room. Thank you, sir. Dad! Looks like we made it. Now, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there right now. Is that you, Leon? I'm okay, so don't do anything rash. What are you talking about? What about zapping? The punishment will begin in 20 minutes. Begin preparations. Silence is golden in the punishment room. But you're gonna torture a person via shock treatment, sir. Mister, please listen. That's punishment. The real culprit. So... Hey, calm down, kid. Now what's wrong? My dad, I found evidence that supports Yuichiro Hikari's alibi. I can prove he's innocent. I wonder, but no. If you really did, that means we found an innocent person guilty. He would be the first in Greentown. You gotta stop the punishment now. Well, you can't do that from here. You have to get permission from the judge tree. Show the judge tree the proof and stop the punishment. What we do, let's jack into a chair. Full energy. So, A, B, C. Oh, right, I have float shoes. I am so dumb. Duh, no wonder I didn't break the stupid panel and I took damage. Prosecutor Ito. Oh, Lan, did you find something to support your dad's alibi? If you did, it may turn pretty bad for him soon. Found some. It's a recording of the real culprit. What's wrong, Mr. Prosecutor? I see. I've been unmasked. So you really did? Yes. The story about your dad hacking was a lie. But you didn't fall for it. Not even the trap in the security camera? Come to think of it, why did the punishment robot suddenly stop at that time? I've underestimated you. Or was it that my traps were too easy? So all this time it was you, Prosecutor Ito? Why did you frame my dad? Because I have my orders. People in high places make easy targets. The same with your Navi. Your Navi skills, your dad and his brains. You stand to lose a lot when you have a lot. And you're going to lose it all to us. The organization. The organization? You can't. Yes, the organization that has caused you so much trouble. No, then why did you send Captain Blackbeard? Ah, that was because he failed in his mission. Failure is not tolerated in our organization. Anyone who fails is removed. That is our rule. You really... Yes, my role in the organization is to remove nuisances to us in a lawful way. That's why I cannot take back your dad's sentence. I think our chat is over. Do it, Judge Tree. If we do this, we won't have to hide anymore. Pronounce that every person in Cyber City is guilty, and then convict this troublesome boy as a felon. I will now pass judgment. I pronounce everyone guilty. That's too dangerous. You'll get zapped. For now, I think we better get out of here. Yikes, you're right. Everyone, come along quietly. Do not resist arrest. What's going on? I haven't done anything wrong. Well, I guess I do like to sneak food here and there. I don't remember doing anything that was bad. Tell me what I did wrong. No, help me. Ha ha ha. Poor Mick getting chased. It's gonna happen to all of us. Are they following us? What's going on? They're probably barricading themselves in there. As long as they have the judge tree, the prosecutor can do whatever he wants. I don't think he wants anyone else near that tree. He really planned this well. What should we do? What's going to happen to Dad? Everyone else? Well, it looks like the prosecutor is manipulating the judge tree. Tree commands the punishment robots. Only one thing we can do. We have to pull the plug on the tree. And save that and stop the punishment robots. Let's look for another way in. Okay, cool. We can do that. Oh, come on. If I'm not mistaken, it's 153 or 154. One five three, 154, 153. I want to say. Yep. One five three. Yeah. No. We're never gonna talk to you three again after this. There's no real point. No, there is a point. There's a... You may proceed. Cool. Now, is this... She's roots. That'll be it. Man, you gotta find a way to... Yep, okay, cool. Yeah. This is inside the courtroom, that means... Prosecutor Ito! Why would you yell? Hey, Lan! What are you doing over there? In City, those robots cannot climb, ladders. What do you think you're gonna do? I'm gonna stop the judge tree. Stop? I suppose you can access the judge tree from that control panel in front of you. But you should give up, Lan. My Navi judgment is in that tree. On top of that, there's one more guest in that tree today. That Navi is very powerful. And very evil indeed. You have such a great sense of justice. A sense of justice. I gave up on justice a long time ago. Why? Ah, long ago when I was young, I thought I'm gonna put all the bad people in jail. But you see, Len, no matter how many bad people you lock away, there are always new criminals to take their place. Yes, I realize that horrible truth. As long as there are humans on this earth, there will always be crime. Doesn't matter what we do or what rules we make. So I lost my faith in justice. Around that time the organization found me. And I was reborn. I figured that if humans couldn't make the perfect society, then I might as well destroy it. That's messed up. Can't see how that makes sense at all. That's because you're still just a child. You'll understand when you grow up. But I guess we'll have remade the world by then. I really, really respected you. Thought you were cool, but now I see I was wrong about you. Stop you with everything I have. Okay, go. Mega Man. Ooh. Oh, got dizzy. Roger. Halt. I... I hear a voice. Halt. You'll go no further. Mega Man, why do you fight so hard against us? Who? Where are you? You will answer. Why do you fight so hard against us? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it's the right thing to do. Such a showy reason. I'll feel no regret in deleting you. Alright then. We'll crush you with our strength. Get ready. Wait, you're... No, good, he's already gone. That was probably Prosecutor Ito's Navi just now. No, I don't think it was him. But it did sound like... That can't be. What's wrong? Have you heard that voiceover before? No, I'm sorry, lad. I must have heard wrong. I mean, it's not possible. Anyway, we better get going and stop this judge tree. Vulcan 2. These frustrating types of... Oh my god. Ooh, hug cannon. Recovery 80 asterisk code. Oh, just poor plant. 280. Just then doubled again. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Yo-yo in. This way, go that. Ooh, rare corn. Shoot. God, deal enough damage to take out 180 health. Bomb cord. Heck yeah. An HP memory. 450 health now. Leftmost path. Got it. Just leave. Right. Sweet. Right, for this one I have to go all around. Like so. I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot that that is in there. To Y. Okay. Code. Nothing new in A code that I would care about. I did get 2 more of these though, so I should add them. I'll replace 2 with them. Or hit D. High cannon L. High cannon M. And high cannon asterisk. Oh, I do have access to Giga Cannon 2. Burn Power Wave. Hyper Burst. Life Sword. Okay, so I don't need to do anything else with these spreaders. I have all of them. Sword L sword. Oh yeah, sword, wide blade B, and long blade B. Ooh, I mean, if I can get those 2, that means I could technically have myself a life sword in my regular folder. It would give me another program advance other than Giga Cannon. I could just remove like the 3 Whisk capsules. I don't really need them. Ooh, like the 2 crack shots. Alrighty. You're... No. How can... It's been a while, Mega Man. Lan. I didn't expect that our next meeting would be like this. Colonel! I knew it. I knew it was you. That was your voice before, wasn't it? What's going on? What are you doing here, Colonel? You have no idea. You have an idea why, don't you? You know that if I'm here, this operation is under my command. your command. You could say that land's dad is in the punishment room because of me. Why are you saying these things, Colonel? How can you do these things? You said it yourself earlier. You fight for what you think is right, your own sense of justice. I am merely doing the same. But I have a purpose greater than a sense of justice. And for that I'm standing on this side of the battle. If it means that I must go against you, then so be it. Nothing personal. But we part ways here, Mega Man. Colonel, do you know what you're saying, what you're doing? If you really do this, I'll never be able to forgive you. And so, that's how it is, huh? Just as I expected. Given your personality, it's only natural. Then, I have no choice. From this moment on, we are enemies. Prepare yourself, Mega Man. Wait, Colonel. You should know me well enough by now. I show my enemies no mercy. Get used to it. What? Huh? What? What was that attack just now? It felt like I was being slashed. Feel that presence again nearby. Who's there? Where are you? Mega Man, what just happened? Someone just slashed Colonel at an incredible speed. Oh, there's another Navi in this comp. You stopped my attack. Are you taunting me? I don't know who you are, but I'll take care of you myself. Judgman! Mega Man is all yours. Wait, Colonel. So the guess he was talking about was Colonel, huh? I want to find out more about Colonel too. But right now we've got another enemy to focus on. This guy's probably Prosecutor Ito's Navi. So, thou art Mega Man. I shall be thy enemy. Thou shalt tie Colonel's hands no longer. Judgman, make sure you punish them thoroughly. Prosecutor Ito, enough is enough. Please stop this. You're a smart boy, Lan. Why do you want to fight against us so much? Can't you feel it? Can't you understand? All I want is a perfect society free of crime. That's just a pipe dream. I can't forgive crime either, but I've never thought about destroying the whole world because of that. I can't forgive crime because crime makes the people I care about suffer. I don't want my dad and mom to suffer. I don't want Mick and Iris to suffer. That's why I fight. You really are still just a child. You're too nice. Being nice is a good thing. You're making people who are important to me suffer right now. That's why I'm fighting you. Mega Man, let's show them what justice is about. Battle routine set. Execute. They are felons, Judgeman. It does seem as thou says, and criminals shall be punished accordingly. On guard. Fool. Yup, and yep. Oh, darn. It's over. How can this be? I have been defeated. Huzzah. Hello, hello. Hurry, Mega Man, stop the judge tree. Okay? Here it is. The emergency override button. Click. Emergency situation. Shutting down the judge tree. Emergency situation. Shutting down the judge tree. Great job, Mega Man. No. Judgment lost? The robot's electric arm stopped zapping. That means that's safe too. Hmm. After that, I hurried to Dad's cell. Somehow we stopped it in time and Dad was okay. But boy, did we cut it close. There was only a minute left. You can't imagine how happy I was. We made it. After that, the real culprit of this whole incident, Prosecutor Ito, didn't put up a fight. He quietly let himself be arrested by the net police. He wouldn't say anything during the investigation, and after examining the judge tree, it was found that the Prosecutor Ito had really messed up the tree's program. It looked like it was going to be really hard to fix. Somehow, a few days later, the tree was able to hold trials again. Its first job was... I pronounce that Prosecutor Ito is guilty. He will be stripped of his title of prosecutor, effective immediately. In the end, the trial system set up by the prosecutor was used to put the prosecutor himself on trial. I'm sure adults who saw this said to each other, how ironic. I'm pretty sure that the prosecutor got a very harsh punishment. Oh yeah, there was one more person who needed punishing that I can't forget about. That person was in Central Town. This is what you get for hiding the security bot. You get to do this for the whole day. Yes, Mr. Mock. I'm coming in. Oh, it's you, Vic. Ito messed up and got himself busted. I know. Just a little more in Cyber City would have been ours. Prosecutor Ito, he may have fallen, but he managed to do what he needed to. There's no need to worry, our plan is still going fine. How is that operation going, by the way? Nah, forget about it. What you take me for? I'll get that program, you'll see. Barrel. I'll send Colonel to you shortly, just to be safe. Soon our plans will be realized and World 3 will rise again. Yeah, the day will come, but it won't be thanks to Colonel. And today, rain will fall, starting in the afternoon. That's it for the weather today. I'm Mr. Weather, saying goodbye from Skytown. You know, I hadn't really noticed since moving here, but the weather forecast in Cyber Cities are more like notices. Yeah, they control all the Cyber Cities weather in Skytown. For the forecast, so the forecasts are right 100% of the time. That's cool. You know all sorts of things, Mega Man. I don't know much besides Mr. Monk told us in that class, which means you were sleeping again. You really told us in class? Are you sure? Lan. Ah, I got mail. Hey, hurry up and read it, okay, Mega Man? Ugh, hopeless. Alright, I'll read the mail. It's about round 2 of the Expo Pavilion Operator Navi Selection Test. Round 2 of the Expo Pavilion Operator Navi Selection Test will take place in Skytown. Round 2 selection test participants should gather there prior to the test. That's what it says. Hey, Skytown, perfect timing. I just wanted to know more about it. Come on, let's go check it out. You have mail. At Skytown's admin building, Miss Ann Zapp has opened a shocking operating school. Wouldn't you love to learn how to use elect chips? Before we're done for the day, I'm going to go fight the Judge Man again and get his battle chip. It is J code, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, you don't have anything. Oh, wait. Element. Oh, I technically have another program advance here. I think Yo-Yo has one. I won't bother with it, not now at least. Kick a cannon again. I mean, if I do that, I could technically go and LM code. So that is 3 codes. That is 3 codes. Also, I better save in case of Circus Clown V3 showing up, you know. Sweater N, okay. I mean, I just do this and win. Triple delete. Hey. Okay, cool. No. You can't make me. I know it's somewhere in this area. It might be in the beginning sections. I don't know. Judgment's very easy. We got the corn. Risky honey. I'm trying to think of the viruses that we need to get. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the back, so let's just start heading that way. Do not loiter. Yeah. Marshall J. Well, too bad. I'm a regular Navi and I want to wander around. I know it's somewhere. Oh, for a second I thought it was about to be a triple armadillos. Or, well, I mean the rare armadillo. Nope, not here. Nope, not here. Nope, not here. Oh. Come on, where are you? Such a random number. 1380. There he is. Oh, crud. Oh my god. The Giga Cannon has just been failing me as a finisher against Judgment apparently. Alright, cool. And now he's free to wander the net here. Just gonna jack out just in case. I don't want to deal with V3 just yet. Left bus to Skytown. We're not going to. Stuff that I will do though, probably off. Screen's good might be like this. Like these things. So arrow gauge rose, long blade M, number ball N. Alrighty. That will be everything here. And with that, we conclude another evening at Harmony Hearth. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed your time and the memories made. Let's forge even more wonderful memories together next time. Until then, it is the weekend. It is the start of it. It's a Friday. Take time, enjoy peace with friends, family, your significant other. Do not allow those who mistreat and make you feel down. Do not let those negative words cloud over your head. You are always worth it. Anyone and everyone is beautiful and perfect just the way they are. I should be fine to start streaming again fully. I've only had to take 2 of the cough drops, which is good in my opinion. But now, that is all, and it is hopefully okay. So Sunday we will most likely be playing some Torum, maybe. If I decide on playing something else, then that's what I ended up thinking last minute. But for now, it should be Torum. I have to catch back up on main story with my original character because I used a adventure book. We'll see. We'll see what happens on Sunday. Goodbye, everyone.